Meteorologist Cheryl Nelson is watching the winds and the heat, but let's start with Richard Giacobis, who is live at the scene of one of the Rockland brush fires in Conyers. Richard.
Teresa, Natasha, we have been all over Conyers today, and everywhere we go, we get that smoldering ash smell that is pretty potent everywhere. We are now into the backyard of a home that sits up against the CSX railroad tracks. You can see them behind me. I'm standing where a fence once stood earlier today before that massive brush fire tore it down, and now that CSX train, we're being told, is responsible for multiple brush fires throughout Rockland County today that threaten not only homes, but many lives. Giant red flames and thick black smoke billowed just feet from Tim Martin's yard.
It was a fear like 9/11. We couldn't get through to 911. We were waiting for the fire department, and we were battling a fire that was right at our doorstep.
This 30-year Conyers homeowner took this video while he and his wife were out in the yard just after 2 this afternoon when they saw that CSX train slowly move through. Then they saw the sparks.
It lit up a flame. Like, holy crap. Then I saw a spark over there, another flame. I said, oh boy, this is going to be ugly.
Tim says within minutes the fire spread across what was an old celery farm. The flames so close, the Martins grabbed garden hoses.
Worked the left side of the house while my husband worked the right side of the house, and we could see it rolling towards the left side.
All the while thinking.
We thought for sure we were going to lose it all.
The flames also erupting a few houses down. The Chacos left their home as soon as they saw the blaze was spreading. A family member took this video.
When I saw it, my goodness, it was unbelievable. I was shaking, and I was praying, God help us, God help us. You are the only one to help us.
Tonight, helicopters flew back and forth with water buckets as firefighters in nearby areas continued to put out the stubborn flames still burning in the brush. The Rockland County Sheriff says the CSX train had passed through nearby Stony Point and Haverstraw, sparking brush fires there too. The Martins say a brush fire like this ignited here back in the 80s, long before they bought this house. They never thought it would happen again. But after today, they're not so sure.
The stories don't die.
Stories don't die. That's the story here today. And what Tim told me was just about a half hour before our shot tonight, it was still smoldering in his backyard. So he had to take a garden hose and put it out again. That's the thought process as everyone goes to sleep tonight. What is still burning out here? We reached out to Rockland County officials to find out where or if there are fires still burning throughout Rockland tonight. So far, we have not heard back. We are live in Conyers. Richard Giacobis, Fox 5 News.